Ever wonder how a cookbook's made? Well, I am going to show you how, and it all starts here. The heart of any cookbook is the kitchen, and this is where the team, morning Caroline and Sarah,
Morning, Luke.
put all the recipes together. Now, once we've cooked a dish, then we need to work out what is it going to live on, what is it going to look like, and that's where the propping station comes in. Right here, you'll see something that's very different to other books. It's all neutral or it's all white. That is because for this book, the food has to shine. That is the hero. Now, if you come through here, you'll see that after all the hard work in the kitchen, pairing it with the perfect prop, you end up here, where we have to capture a dish that jumps off each and every page. How's that?
That looks good.
This book has been a huge process to put together. Now, funnily enough, this is actually my 13th cookbook. And some people say that 13 is an unlucky number if you're superstitious. And it turns out that this book has sort of been proving that in it's been shot over 2 cities and it's literally had COVID chasing it the whole time so that we could meet the publication date. Each day we take between 10 to 15 photos, meaning that at any one time we need to have 3 to 4 recipes on the go at once. Now, I've just made some cookie dough earlier, which needed time to set in the fridge. Once they're baked, we'll take the shot. But in the meantime, we have to make sure that things are cooling down, things are heating up, things aren't overcooking. There is a lot to think about on a book shoot.
To write the shopping list for a 4 or 5 day shoot takes about 4 to 5 hours. So it's a long time. Tedious work, but all the work put in beforehand makes a day like today run smoothly.
Maybe we don't actually use these and we just put it straight on the surface.
Yeah, so like nothing.
Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm getting Mark to do a nice different angle. So we can look at them in a different way.
What I tend to do is I call it a pre-light, so I make sure my light's spot on before the food comes out, and I like to get it fresh out the oven, fresh off the stove, so it all looks completely fresh and real and delicious, because it does tend to die after a little while.
Until it comes off. Back in the day with cookbooks and magazines, you'd hear these wives' tales about hairspray being sprayed on the fresh fruit or things being drenched in water to make it look alive. It actually isn't like that. You actually do cook things for purpose, because the cookbook shoot is the last chance to make sure that everything works. These cookies are looking incredible. Now to get that perfect shot. It's really important that I don't just come out with the same thing each and every year. And I really, with this book, I thought, okay, what do I really love? What am I really getting into at the moment? And for me, it was snacks. I love healthy snacks. And one of my favourite things to do is actually to transform famous snacks that Aussies know from their local supermarket and healthify them and give them a different alternative so that they can kind of have their cake and eat it too. Coming in hot with the golden chocodamia cookies.
Oh, looks delicious.
Thank you. If someone said to me, what's the toughest part, it would be writing the recipes, because you want to make sure when you're writing them, they're new, they're not similar to anything you've done before, and also that they work. It's all well and good to have an idea, or I want to do a lemon tart that's low carb and keto, but when I write it, I have to test it. When I test it, it has to work. Otherwise, I'm back to the drawing board. I reckon we make the most of the gooey chocolate.
Yep.
Maybe like show a tear, a little bit of a drizzle. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, low-carb, keto-friendly, predominantly plant-based and nut-free options as well. So if you are slightly allergic to anything or are simply wanting to look after your health, mine are the books for you. All right, I think we're pretty close.
Great.
Let's see what it looks like on camera.
Let's do it.